Yeah, we said we let it go, but we settled for the lie. No, who am I?
From Mount Martha, Victoria, fitness and lifestyle coach, please make welcome Talia Sky.
It's show day. Come on, I'm crying already. Okay, so I have been up since 1 AM. Excuse the messy hair. So I've just got up, I've just done my posing, and I'm so freaking proud. I'm so proud. I've just been reflecting and just thinking of everyone who I'm so grateful for on this journey. You know, my team, my family, you guys supporting me. I'm just so grateful, and I just can't believe the day is here. 20 plus weeks of pure dedication and commitment for this moment. I feel ready. I feel so excited and overwhelmed. I just can't believe the day is here. I'm kind of lost for words, to be honest, but I am so proud of what I'm bringing to stage internally and externally. My mindset, my commitment, my dedication, my drive. You know, it's not just about getting on stage. It's everything I overcame to get to this point. The stage is just the icing on top of the cake, so I'm going in with such a strong, grateful, positive mindset. And you know, you guys know last year wasn't the greatest experience for me with how I felt about myself. So I feel worthy and good enough to be up on that stage is everything to me, because you know, I've been someone who hasn't had any confidence or any self-worth. So to know that I am worthy and I am enough is just such an empowering feeling to me. Fucking hell, why am I crying? Oh my god, this is so sad. It's not sad. This is like happy tears, proud tears. So I'm ready to just give my best, to just have fun. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here and coming on this journey with me. Let show day begin. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to just get organized, show you what I'm taking for food, go get my tan done. It's like 3 AM right now. And get my hair and makeup done and just have the best fucking day ever. Let's go, baby. So here's what I'm packing. My bikini is not from GlamFit, but I'm just using this box. So I have my bikini, I have my evening gown, portable charger, stick-on bra, I've got a robe, my straightener, I've got some booty bands, a pillow. I did not choose this Aussie one, it's all they had. I'm like a bloody tourist. Very sweet. Oh my god. I'm gonna be up there today. Okay, top coat is nice and bronze. It's actually not too dark. I hope it's dark enough. I might have to get another coat, potentially. But that could just be my mind. I feel like everyone always thinks their tan's not dark enough, hey? Now, on my way to hair and makeup. That was so good because last year I was in such a big line and I had to line up for ages, so I got here extra early and no one was there, so now I'm so bloody early, but I love that on show day because you don't want to be rushing around. Comp glam is all done. Can you tell what my colour of my bikini is judging by this? It's definitely stage makeup, that's for sure. I love it, I'm so happy, and I'm just going with straight hair today. I have fucked up a little bit today though, so I was meant to have Staminade, but I could only get Gatorade in the tub, and I was advised to have 2 scoops of Gatorade in the morning and then 2 scoops of Gatorade an hour later. Well, Staminade, and I did that with my Gatorade, and it's actually double the serves of carbs, so I've had 4 times the amount, or double the amount of carbs that I've been meaning to have. Actually 4 times the amount. So I'm not freaking out. I'm just gonna pull back on my rice and hopefully it's okay, but holy fuck, I'm so glad I messaged because I have more to have today and that could have really effed me up. So praying it doesn't do anything. Also haven't been able to go to the toilet still, but we'll see what happens. Feeling like a real bodybuilder, just eating my chicken breast. Can't have my rice because silly me had too much Gatorade. So chicken it is.
Annoy you like though, like how will come
hello,
the train?
We're just backstage chilling, so I think we're on at about 1. Bikini's now on last, which is kind of annoying because it's like that big build up, so we should be on around 1.
Well, I had to do it in the car and redo my car.
Chilling.
She lived.
Look at all these beautiful girls.
Yeah, of course.
Hey Adele. Hey Queen.
Oh my god,
This
you
one
queen.
or this one?
Sorry. No, you're fine.
What we do backstage. Kicking their legs up. Waiting game now. This is the worst part. It's time. I get to have Nutella on a rice cake and it smells like
I just see you staring at me like, no, I'm like, I was eating, so I'm like, that would be like,
unreal. Unreal.
Oh, sorry.
I just got off stage. Oh my god. Comparisons were so good. I was so nervous for the walkout, but I did the best I could. And yeah, oh my god. May have gone to noodle on the halftime part, so I can heat it up for dinner because everything's going to be closed and I've honestly been craving this so bad. Sorry, but what? Did I really just do that? Did I really just do that? Okay. Oh my god. So I am back at the hotel. It is the intermission. So I finished up at about 1:30. I'm now back at the hotel for a few hours, so I got to be back by 4:30, and then we do the night show. So there's a morning show and a night show. The morning show is where it's all judged, and then the night show the night show is more for like a show for the audience. So we're not, I don't know if you heard that, we're not judged at the night show. That's when we do our tea walk, and then we get into our evening gowns, and then we get awards. Now, I don't know how I placed. All I care about is knowing that, you know, I did my best. I did have a stumble at the very point that I was most nervous about. I think I attracted that, but I just went on with it, moved on, and gave it my all. If I get top 10, I will die. Like, I know it's not all about placing, but my big goal was top 10 and I had the biggest bikini lineup. There was so many girls in that category, so if I get that, I will die. But anyway, if I don't, I did the best that I could do. So we shall see what happens. I'm just really proud of myself, and yeah, I'm just proud. So this is the hardest part because you're just tired and you just want to eat everything because you got all your snacks, but you have to wait for the night show. But yeah, I can't believe it. I literally wanted to burst into tears after I got off stage because I just did it, and it's so fucking scary. Like, if you guys knew me a few years ago, like, I was so self-conscious, full of self-doubt, and here I am in my bikini on the stage, you know, it's just wild. But anyway, I'm gonna go eat my meal and then chill. You guys, I cannot believe my camera went into slow-mo version and did not record the rest of the weekend without sound. I am so devastated. Had to be show day weekend, but anyway, I will do my best to do a voiceover. So here is me enjoying my extra lean beef mince and my rice before heading over to the night show. This was just to fill me up a little bit. Here is Ashy in his suit. So for the night show, you generally do get a little bit more dressed up. And this is where we get into our evening round, and then we do our tea walk again. So you get to do it twice. And I'm so glad I got to do it again because I honestly smashed it. I did so well at the night show. All my nerves were gone. I had so much confidence, and here we were reflecting on how we went at the night show. And yeah, I'm so glad I got to go out again because yeah, I am so proud of what I brought to that stage. Here is my girl Kate. Here are all the girls just enjoying a few treats because we were getting into our evening gown, so you can have a few bites of things, nothing extreme because you don't want to be bloated. But yeah, it was so good. The moment I have been waiting for 20 freaking weeks. That is so cool. There is no better feeling than getting off stage and enjoying treats with the girls backstage after 20 weeks of dieting. This all tasted so good. My taste buds were having a bloody party, that's for sure. The moment I have been waiting for 20 freaking weeks. That is so cool. So after the show, we just went back to the hotel room. I did get the One More Rep Sponsored Athlete Award, which is such an incredible opportunity, and to be recognized for that award was just so heartwarming and amazing. You guys, I placed top 10, I did it. That was my big goal and I achieved that in such a huge lineup. I am just so proud of what I brought to stage and walked away feeling unreal. Like, I felt so confident and happy with what I brought. And yeah, to know that I got top 10 was just the best feeling. And yeah, the Sponsored Athlete Award, which was also amazing. This is my noodle from Broad Beach. So good. If you haven't tried it, you have to get on it. Like, it looks so basic, but I don't know what they do to it. It tastes like crack, that's for sure. So after show, I just washed my hair, took my makeup off, scrubbed my tan off, and enjoyed a meal. There is no better feeling. I honestly have no idea how people go out and party after comp. The last thing I want to do is do that. So yeah, there's nothing better than scrubbing all your tan and hair and makeup off and just getting in your PJs and kind of just reflecting on what the hell you just did, because yeah, the endorphins are pumping and it's just, yeah, no better feeling. So this was delicious. I was actually quite full, to be honest. Your stomach's like a walnut after comp, and you know, the smallest amount of food makes you so full. But yeah, this was such a good feeling. I love reflecting on this. This was the day after show day. I was on my way to go get my makeup done. I had a photo shoot with Jared and it turned out to be such a freaking good photo shoot. It was my favorite photo shoot that I have ever done. If you want to look at the images, go into my Insta. But yeah, I had a big day that day. So after my photo shoot, I then rushed home and went to get ready to go to Cali Beach Club, which was awesome. Such a good little venue there. I did feel quite sick after having a few drinks. The alcohol did not react well, to be honest, which I'm not surprised. I hadn't drank for like 30 weeks. So we ended up having to go home because we felt quite sick. But then later that night, we went out to dinner to Gemelli, which was amazing. Such good Italian food. And then we yeah, woke up nice and fresh the next day. Before going to Cali Beach Club, I had to get us 2 big old schnitzel sandwiches to fill our stomach. But this was the next morning. My favorite thing about going on holidays is waking up early and going on a big walk to watch the sunrise. Especially at Gold Coast, it has the most beautiful sunrises. Ashley and I absolutely love doing this and getting a coffee and just walking along the beach. Look at that. Bloody stunning. I'm sitting here shivering in Melbourne's cold weather watching this. But yeah, we just had a moment to take it all in. It was such a good feeling because this was after show day, all the work had been done, and I could finally enjoy, you know, the weekend with Ash after not being able to go out for dinner or enjoy a meal in over 20 weeks or just be fully present. Like, I always had to have such a busy schedule, so to know that we could just do whatever the day had in store for us was such a good feeling. And yeah, there was no better way to get started than by going to the beach and watching the sunrise. After the beach, we went to Tart Bakery, which was freaking amazing. These crullers were the second best thing I have ever eaten. I am daydreaming of them right now. Such good coffee as well. Here is me reflecting and just talking so passionately about how freaking good those crullers were. When I tell you they were good, like, I mean life-changing good. I would get a flight back there right now to get them, to be honest. I don't know what it was about them, but they were just warm and fresh and delicious. All the food there was so good. They had these amazing choc chip cookies as well, which were like 20 out of 10. So highly recommend you getting them, you guys, especially the caramel cruller. We also got breakfast there. So we got the toasted cheese sandwich, which wasn't very nice, to be honest. It was like, it had a weird flavor, but the muffin was really yum and it's all really good quality. So I'm pretty sure they bake it all there. But yeah, if you're ever in Goldie, definitely go and give it a try. Yum, look at that cheese pull. And then after that, we went to my favorite place in Gold Coast, which is Bam Bam Bakery. I finally got my almond croissant. If you know, you know. This is my favorite meal of all time. This almond croissant from Bam Bam. Holy shit, it is life-changing, you guys. Oh my god. The time has come.
Go.
So let me video your reaction. I was so excited for Ash to try the almond croissant because it's all I raved about my whole prep, and we're both very passionate about our almond croissants and have never found one as good. He loved it as well, and I just love sharing food with people and seeing them love it. Yep, there's the nod of approval right there. It's just, that's my death row meal. If I'm on death row, give me the Bam Bam almond croissant and I'll be good to go. Send me on my way. Now this is the twice baked Snickers almond croissant. Sorry, not almond croissant, just normal croissant. Also so good. I do my review here, so.
Wow.
This is the twice baked Snickers one. god. This is so messy.
Your side of the chocolate bit, I don't think we did. Mine actually had a big chocolate bit, look.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Oh, you do have it.
You guys, I just can't even do it right now. The almond croissant is definitely better because I just love them. This is unreal.
That chocolate nugget. Look at it.
There's no glamorous way to eat this.
You're doing pretty well.
I polished that off. I was meant to just have a bite. Your girl felt pregnant, that's for sure. After eating all the food, my stomach just blew out. Even after eating the smallest things, my stomach was so bloated because it just wasn't used to having, you know, those different food choices after dieting and being so restrictive for so long. So yeah, me just having a little play with my belly, feeling very bloated. Oofed. Here was me with my monster. I hadn't had one for like 5 weeks, so it definitely hit the spot, that's for sure. She's absolutely stunning, isn't she? Giving her a little kiss. And then Ash and I went on our adventure day. So we didn't really know what we were doing, and then last minute we decided, why not go to Movie World? So we put on our little explorer outfits and we went to Movie World. So much fun, but we ended up getting there and we had to wait 2 freaking hours to go on our first ride. So we went to the next ride and the workers told us that every ride had a 2-hour wait minimum. So we were like, fuck that. Like, we will be here all night to get onto 2 rides. So we decided that we would go. So we paid $100 to go on 1 ride, which is so fine. Like, we'd rather just leave. But we did get told that you can queue online. So if you are going to go to Movie World or the theme parks, definitely do that. We didn't know until afterwards, but yeah, the lines were just absolutely hectic. So we ended up going down to Broad Beach and we got ice cream, which was just as good. And we sat in the park and enjoyed some delicious ice cream and just chilled for the day. And then that night we went out for a few drinks and went to Hideaway, which is like Asian fusion in Broad Beach. It was so delicious. Definitely recommend going. Such a cool vibe. Really cute venue, very different and quirky. So we got the coconut mojito. This was so yum. You guys, I'm talking so fast. This is hard to keep up with. But yeah, it was delicious. I'm not normally a cocktail girl. And then here is me. I was quite tipsy after one. I was telling Ash, I'm like, oh my God, I'm feeling a little bit tipsy over here. And yeah, it's funny because I hadn't drank for so long. As soon as I had a drink, it just hit me like crazy. So what we did at Hideaway was we got the street feast option, which I highly recommend doing if you do go there because you get to kind of taste a bit of everything. So it's $65 per person and you get to choose 3 small plates, 2 big plates, a side and an entree. So we got the lotus roots. We got the beef takiki. I can't say it. We got the bayo buns, so we got the pork belly and the Moreton Bay bug, and then we also got the beef rendang with the lamb shank, the special fried rice, and the steamed Asian greens, which were delicious. So I run you through what we got. Oh my God, these were delicious. One of my favorite things there, to be honest. That was also really yum. This is me absolutely getting into those lotus root biscuits or whatever the hell they were called. They were just so good. Yum, I want to go eat them now. And then this was the Bayo bun. I did not like the pork belly, it was really dry, but the Moreton Bay bug one was really yum. But to be honest, like if I'm at a restaurant, I want you to make it for me. If I wanted to make it myself, I'd go home. I got the Violent Soho cocktail as well, which was so sweet and it wasn't very nice, to be honest. I had one sip and left it at that because I was so full and felt sick. I had heartburn. The greens were yum. A lot of the things did come out cold though because it was outdoors, but it still tasted good. Fried rice was great. The beef rendang was also super delicious, but it was quite cold as well. And then the lamb shank were definitely the star dish. That was my favorite. So this is the next day. I got up and, you know, reflected again. This was our last day, so we were leaving. So we decided to get up that morning and go on a big beach walk down to Burleigh. We just packed up all our stuff and then we decided that we wanted to go out for breakfast. This is one of our favorite places on the Gold Coast. It is Paddock Bakery and it has the best breakfast we have ever had. So we just got the basic scrambled eggs, but don't be fooled. They are amazing. So good. The quality is just unreal from Paddock. You have to go there. So yeah, we got that, but added sides on. I think we got avocado, I got bacon, and Ash got salmon, and it was so good. So good. So we enjoyed that. We had a coffee. Their coffee is also amazing. Our flight was at 8 a.m, but you know we had to go for one last meal. We had to. So this is how it looked. Looks so basic, but let me tell you, it was quality, so good. I also got cookies for my mum and flew them home for her as they are her favorite. We went to Gold Coast last year and I took her to Paddock and she's just like obsessed with them. So I took them home for her and then we arrived and picked the dogs up. They were so happy to see us. And then I went and did a food shop as I felt ready to just get back into it and smash it after indulging. So my body just wanted all the whole foods. So that was really good. And this was me just wrapping up the video. Honestly, I had the best prep and the best show day and weekend away. I am so happy with how I went and just all of my improvements from the year prior. I honestly went in with such a different mindset and outlook, and yeah, could not be more prouder of the outcome. So thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me. I seriously love you all. And I just wanted to share some stage shots with you. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.